on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. This one fielded at the 5. It across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got it in, complete. Aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Burrow will throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. While their defense got into football with an interception, they trot out there, Charles, in the very first play and give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll air this one out for Boyd, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, 30 yards. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Herbert now. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert, he's airing it out for Williams. His 3rd interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Burrow. Intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Both these behind them have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Got him, and it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to extend their lead. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. It's still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half, and then a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after the first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
They will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 14-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking of putting you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They finds his target, Allen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got him again. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
He's got room at the 30. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler, 23 yards for the touchdown. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. 1st down. Here's Burrow. Over the middle. That's caught by Chase. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. From the 41, Burrow. And this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. They'll run with Mixon. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 here. If they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. A minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Touchdown! Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit. There's still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, but they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. On first down, it's Herbert. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams in the final seconds of the first. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Very good starting field position from the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. A gutsy call there. He exits the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Blitz coming, and down he goes. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert under pressure, and they got to him again. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Logan Wilson, that's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprise. Surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Mixon with a first down carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow to Mixon on the check down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the ball with confidence. We're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try to steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Herbert. His throw incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will extend their lead even further. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
This is caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Mike Williams,
43 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. So a good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang
on. So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And it'll be intercepted. Derwin James. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going to kill them like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 17. Here's Herbert. He'll fire this one deep for Eckler. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. As this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On 2nd down, and he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. The play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Allen pushes past him. He's got some running room. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and 10. Will score. Touchdown, Chargers. And that is what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line. He was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move the defenders. And strong man wins when it comes to tackling in the red zone. And if you happen to be the low man and the strong man, that's a huge win.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now Burrow on first down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Well, kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game. So every other...
And now here's another interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers will take over here just shy of the 30. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. They'll hand off here to Eckler. Oh, and now some space to operate. There he goes left side. Touchdown, L.A. Austin Eckler, 71 yards. And the Chargers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. They'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Steps away, and he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on a 2-point try. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but the self-inflicted. And that's caught inside the 35. Ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go play action with Burrow. And this one too low.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And this is caught by Williams. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that would certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Herbert's thrown into the hands of Williams. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV. And now the offense for the Bengals being called back out as they'll try to add on 2 more. push it a bit further. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game.
He's by himself, Keenan Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They'll look to throw, and this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. First down, here's Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is of all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi Stadium. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Throw it right at the outset. This is brought by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Deep for Diggs. That's in a double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Deontay. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Purdy to throw it on first down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down for the touchdown on Arnold. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone.
Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey from 30 yards out. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. Now they approach drive number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. for Diggs. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Well, second down McCaffrey. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Purdy on 4th down. And it's Ayuk complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll try to run McCaffrey, and he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Now Purdy. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Goal with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On first down, Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. They exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great work, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game. And no
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to his knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. Then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Second and 10. Allen. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
He's got the look up with Diggs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. More. And his throw here is incomplete.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
To throw once more on second and 2. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long. Operating from the gun. Allen. He's got an open man. It's Diggs on the comeback. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. There he goes right side. He's at the 40. 20. 10. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Gold to add the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. McKenzie now from his end zone. That is up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throwing up a, yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Cook again. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. It's complete to Diggs. He's got the first down and more. Still going inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 61 yards. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Let's call it the one. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. The Bills say they have it, and they do. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Allen. Onside call by Diggs. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the 49er team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well. Back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together, that sense of urgency you talked about.
Play action, now Purdy. He's got the field position. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. He's got him in, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. It's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now here's a little touch pass as they take it quickly to their receiver. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the ball after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
4th down try. Here's Walker. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you punt the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. Here's Allen. They will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Allen will try to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the 49er hands team does its job. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they get their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll find Ayuk open right side. Touchdown 49ers! Brandon Ayuk, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about falling down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Going with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. On the move past the 40. There he goes again. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now on 2nd and 13. Purdy completes it to the tight end. Choke into space. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown. George Kittle, 79 yards. And the 49ers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. A little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Bills are going to recover. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They are sitting in an even better spot with the ball. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing here, Purdy. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He gets so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll find Diggs once more on the completion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Allen. And Diggs has it. Touchdown Bills. Stephon Diggs. 36 yards. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for a two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. And that will bump the lead up to 26. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Allen to throw. Throw here, that's complete. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Allen going to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 38 yards. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. To the air. That's caught. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get an interception, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Say it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Now Purdy. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. A little whipped cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, there's a little lamb around extra on top.
And Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And I keep getting stronger. My limits the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. Make the world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you, war with them broad. Back from the triangle in the Bermuda. I can sue them, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the rules, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And it's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here we go now on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. They'll give it to him again. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Henry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They snap it to Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Robert Woods on the receiving end of that toss from Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll try to run it in with Henry. And he is not going to make it. They stop him on short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This one taken just inside the 10.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Shadows for their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call. Run the football, take care of it, create some space, put the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession.
Into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Tannehill looking to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So now Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries and 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on, but the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box for the defense coordinator who's saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forcing incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And again, it's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills are once again back in front. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try to discourage them.
rooting for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's got room. That good for 22 and a first down. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On second down, here's Henry. Runs over, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Titans have yet again retaken the lead. Tannehill going to throw for it. And this will be caught. As they convert here for two. And there's only 2 point try on the option. Pass, they pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Terrence Mitchell. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's why I want to start what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment.
3 yards remain for second down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not so good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down level. We'd love to see some good action here. So you go with your best running play over your best blocker.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. The tight end. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Tannehill on first down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. This is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with... Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. From the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Allen. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everybody...
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a second and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Throwing now is Allen. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Here's Allen. And he's got his man on the outright. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal. Tennessee offense about set, ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. They'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. To throw is Tannehill. That would caught downfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Tannehill. He's going to look downfield for Henry. A rifle's one that's going to be intercepted. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So after the INT, it's Allen going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. A gain there of 21 yards. From midfield, here's Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Allen will try to throw for it. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for two so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they've gotten 2 for 2.
They run one side with Henry. Run here to Derrick Henry. All alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys have now moved out in front. send this one away after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that is intercepted. Or was... They'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit,
Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. For Stephon Diggs, he can do a lot of things, CD. He can be a possession-type receiver. He can take the top off a defense, or he can do what we saw right there, make a catch, and then turn it into a big game.
and talk about a quick answer. This is like a missed assignment. You think someone would be able to rein him in after he makes this catch, but he's so slippery in the open field, he's able to take it all the way to the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. The Bills say they have it, and they do. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. From the 44, Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. Allen now on first down. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Allen to throw once more. He's got to hook up with Diggs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Roger McCreary with the pick. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. He's stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Roger McCreary with a pick, and the Titans are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. And now look at him go. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Titans. You talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out, coaches screaming, tackle him, get it. And after that last touchdown, I bet his pure silence on that side of the ball.
They're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. And the Bills are going to recover. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to take a shot right away from the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, 46 yards. And the Bills have cut the lead back down to 2. They'll try to throw for right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. And the Titans are going to So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. He's got Hooper with a short connection. And they'll work this down inside the 30. From the 29, Tannehill. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. Down inside the 10. And it's a Titans touchdown. Nick Westbrook-Akine, 29 yards. And the Titans have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Tannehill looking to throw. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on it. Are you going to put a smaller corner on it? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were faster to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Another target for Stephon Bills are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. Here's Allen to throw it. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Second down and goal. Allen swinging this out right here for Cook. Touchdown. James Cook, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth. And how about this decision? Tie game, fourth quarter. They want the ball back on the onside kick. And the Titans are going to get the goal. He's been busy today. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Like somebody thought he had an open hole beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send him back to the drawing board.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This will be fielded at the 17. And here comes Diggs. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm the defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Has some space here. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Gets this one to Lawrence. And he's going to have another first down here as he's able to dive beyond the marker. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll run the first down with Singletary. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. They'll try one for this with Singletary. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets his down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Allen. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and that changes everything here in OT. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. And look at this. They're going to try an onside kick to begin overtime. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Well, they went with the ultimate element of surprise there. Try the onside kick to start OT, and it backfires.
Not just element of surprise. How about element of hubris? I mean, that is unbelievable because the odds of getting an onside kick are small to begin with. And to give them the opportunity to ever possess the football that way, if you don't get it, that is absolutely huge. Didn't work, but boy, what a gamble.
So a huge gain on the ground here puts him into a wonderful spot. And remember, of course, a touchdown wins him.
And we're in overtime, right? So you have to think defense has been out there for a little bit.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. It's a 5-yard touchdown run. We need an extra time to decide this one. The rushing score, and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching them working on this game, I had in the back of my head, we could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and finish it what I would call old school running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there, they ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. First throw of overtime for Allen. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that play. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. To the air, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Allen going to go on 4th down. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my